Hello, every beautiful soul. Welcome to Style Fiesta. I am a PhD student pursuing my PhD in Japan. To reduce my overstimulation from everyday work life that trigger excessive dopamine release, I planned a serene autumn journey, my visit to a Japanese apple garden. Hopefully, it will help to reset my brain's reward system, improving focus, mental clarity, and overall well-being. So, let's go with me. In Japan, fall is more than a season. It's an experience. And visiting an apple orchard at this time feels like stepping into a painting of nature's most delicate moments. As the cool breeze of autumn swept across the countryside, I found myself walking through a Japanese apple garden nestled in the heart of a quiet village. The tranquility of the setting instantly enveloped me, with the rustle of leaves underfoot and the crisp scent of ripe apples perfuming the air. Upon arriving, I was greeted by a kind, elderly couple, owners of the orchard for generations. They welcomed me with warm smiles, bowing gently and guided me through this garden. The trees, with their bright red and golden apples hanging low, formed a beautiful contrast against the backdrop of the mountain, dusted with the first hints of autumn. The calmness of the place was overwhelming. Each apple seemed to reflect the careful artistry that Japanese farmers invest in their craft. As I picked my first apple, the orchard staff approached, offering to explain the history and varieties of apple grown there. What struck me most, though, was the deep sense of connection between the orchard and the community. A heartwarming moment unfolded when I was invited to join a small gathering where the local families were enjoying tea and freshly picked apples. We exchanged stories, mostly through gestures and smiles, as language barriers seemed to melt away in the shared appreciation for the simple pleasure of the moment. There was no loud conversations or bustling crowds, just the soft murmur of families and couples enjoying their visit, picking apples and taking in the picturesque beauty that surrounded them. It wasn't just a visit, it was a way to reconnect with nature and slow down time, to eliminate constant stimulation and find peace in a noisy world. My advice is simple: slow down and live intentionally. Take life at a gentle pace and live with purpose. Stop living a distracted life. As part of it, I decided to spend time in nature. That means disconnect outdoors. Nature offers peaceful and calm environment that encourages reflection and relaxation. Take time to walk and sit outdoors without any device. In the stillness of that orchard, with the last light of the day, casting long shadows between the trees, I felt a deep sense of peace. It's a feeling I hope to carry with me until my next visit to this little corner of Japan's autumn paradise. The kindness and hospitality of the locals left an indelible mark on me, a reminder of how the beauty of travel often lies in these unscripted interactions. As the sun began to dip, casting a golden hue over the orchard, I found myself thinking about what I would do differently on my next visit. I also realized that a second trip might be even more meaningful now that I had formed such a special connection with the place and its people. For anyone planning to visit a Japanese apple garden in the future, my advice is simple: come with an open heart and a slow pace. Take time to appreciate the quiet beauty of the orchard, the dedication of the staff, and the warmth of the community. And of course, don't forget to savor every bite of the perfectly ripened apples. It's a taste you won't forget.
バングラデシュに帰って、病院にお勤めになる。あるいはお家でも病院やってらっしゃるんですが、ファーダー、ファミリー、入ったりが、お勤めになる病院に、あるいは自分でご経営をなさる。だから、人を助けるお仕事で、とってもいいお仕事選ばれて、ねえ、あれは、そういう方はしっかり応援するタイプで、世の中待ってますよね、そういう方は。なかなか今、日本のドクターの足らない、ナースの足らないっていうのは、人がいるのに、お給料はうんとこう、あれするからね、抑えるからいけないんですよ。